Hey, how you doing today? I am Tequila Coleman. In today's video, I want to talk to you today about God is pleased with you. I need you to understand the fact that you said yes to God, the fact that you are standing for your God ordained marriage promise, the fact that you are a man who is standing strong by faith in the Lord, knowing that if God said it, He's going to restore my marriage. If God said it, He's going to bring me into my marriage promise. I need you to understand that God is so proud of you. He is pleased with you. You're not going to always get it right. You're going to mess up. God isn't expecting perfection from you. So I need you to go ahead and deal with that perfection spirit. You're going to fail. You know how many times I fail on this journey? You know how many times I got in my flesh and God had to correct me. Come on now. God isn't expecting perfection from you. He wants your obedience. He wants your love. He wants you to trust Him, but He's not expecting for you to be perfect. Okay? He is the one who is perfecting you in this process. So I need you to give yourself a break. I need you to understand that God is proud of you because you said yes, because you are in the process, because you have decided in your heart. See, your actions is communicating to God, that you are in covenant with Him and you want better for your life, right? And this is what God is looking at. But because you said yes to God in your heart, that I want to live for you, Father, I want what you want for me. I want your will, right? He loves it. Okay. He absolutely loves it. And he's going to show you, he's with you right now, whether you realize it or not. But I really want to speak to you and I really want to speak to my man, who are standing strong for your God ordained future wives. God is proud of you. Understand, you may feel alone, you may feel like a fool, you may feel like no one is praying for you, no one is believing in you, but listen, God is the one who believes in you. That's why He got you in the game. That's why He woke you up. That's why He's telling you go ahead and stand strong for your wife, because God has in His plans. See, scripture Jeremiah 29:11, He said, I have plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a hope in the future. God has plans to bring honor back to your name. God has plans to turn your wife into a prudent wife, and she's going to come back and she's going to respect you as her king. Okay? God has plans to restore your whole entire life. He has plans to bring you into that wealth, the money, right? You're worrying about right now. He has plans to turn your whole life around for the better. But He needs you to get rid of that perfection spirit. He needs you, okay, to just rest in His love. God loves you. He's proud of you. Here's what you don't know. Because when you're thinking, when the enemy is attacking you with thoughts, well, who's praying for me? Who believes in me? I'm sitting over here believing in everybody. I'm believing in my spouse, and I'm praying for my spouse and I'm covering them in prayer, but who's covering me? See, what you don't know is that God, He put His people on assignment. You don't know how God can reveal your name to me in a dream and tell me, pray for this individual. He showed me what to pray for the people He put up under me, right? You don't see that. You don't see how others are praying on your behalf. You don't see how God is sending others to, encourage your spirit. You don't see the heart, God has given to, others who believe in you. Okay. So just because you might be alone, you might be around people who probably don't, show like they care or believe in you. But listen, God has His people strategically placed around you who is praying for you, who is covering you, who believe in you, who is encouraging you to not give up on your love story. So I need you to understand that God isn't looking for perfection in this. He wants your obedience, yes. He wants you to continue to, bring whatever you're struggling with to Him. He wants you to talk to Him, spend time with Him. He wants you to learn from Him, read His word. He wants you to fear Him, right? And let's talk about failure, because I know many men, y'all don't like to fail, and I don't like to fail, right? But I need you to understand that failure isn't failure. We can always learn from this perceived failure. Failure tells you what not to do the next time. Failure tells you if you went to the left, now failure is telling you go to the right. If you launch this idea, now failure is telling you, okay, now let's go to this idea, or maybe we need to tweak something about this idea. Okay. So it's all about how you are looking at things. All right. So listen, God is proud of you. He's fighting for you. He loves you. Okay. God is working on your behalf. Even when you don't see him working, he's working. He's pleased with you. Okay. And he's going to bring honor to your name. He's going to, he's already molding and shaping your wife into that prudent wife. She's going to come back and she's going to be thanking God. Okay. Just for giving her a faithful man such as yourself. She's going to be thanking God for you. You're amazing. Okay. So I need you to understand God isn't requiring perfection. He is requiring obedience. He wants you to, you know, uh, let go of some of this burden you're carrying and give it to him. Lay that stuff down at the Lord's feet. Okay. Lay it down at the Lord's feet. But God is with you. And he sent me here to let you know that he loves you. He is proud of you. He is pleased with you. And he wants you to continue to stand strong for your God ordained marriage promise. All right. So that is it. I am Tequila Coleman. I'll talk to you real soon. Take care.